I went to Dr. Taheri. I was referred to him by my primary care physician. I had, let's see, I think it was basal cell skin cancer on my forehead. And I'd had it checked 3 times, twice by primary care physicians, 2 different ones, and once by a dermatologist. And they said it was just sun damage, and they never did a thing for it, and it was getting bigger. And then I had squamous cell. I've had both basal and squamous pop up, and I knew I needed to get checked, and my primary care physician, referred me to Dr. Taheri, and I feel really lucky that I was referred to him because he is so good. After being checked 3 times by other doctors, he recognized it for what it was right off the bat. I had skin cancer. He's treated me for basal cell, squamous cell, and then since I've been a patient of his, I had melanoma on my arm. And it blows my mind that people just put it off because it's so easy to take care of it. These surgeries were all handled in his office. Quickly, simple, not painful. It's no big deal. You go in, you get it done, you leave. It's easy peasy. I really like Dr. Taheri. He's a nice guy. He's really, but he's very, very talented at what he does. And now since I've had 3 types of skin cancer, and especially that melanoma, that's a biggie. That scared the heck out of me. Right. And his office staff, they were all so supportive. When I got the biopsy results back that said melanoma, I was scared. And I got online, I started researching it, and that made me even more scared. I kind of wish I would have done it, but I called in here like twice, talking to the girls, and they were all so nice and helpful. And, a surgery in his office, and it's gone. He keeps such a close eye on me. I get in here and he checks me out, checks me over. He does biopsies, and maybe out of 5 biopsies, 3 or 4 of them will be irregular cells. He just has an eye for, he knows what he's looking at. He really knows what he's looking at. He's so good. And I owe my life to him because really, he's impressed upon me the importance of taking responsibility yourself, getting in here. You've got to get in here and get checked. I refer him to anybody who talks to me about, possibly, they have a mole they, need to look at, or this or that, or, something pops up. I refer them to Dr. Taheri because he is good. He was just so nice and personable, and I was living out in the middle of the desert, and he was saying, yeah, you should move back down the hill, and he's very cool. I really like him. You can just talk to him. He's very, very nice. But at the same time, I would never go looking for another dermatologist. I will stick with him. Absolutely. Yeah. He's good. I've already had a dermatologist look at skin cancer on me and say it's nothing. So, when you have an experience like that and then you find a really, really good doctor, yeah, you stick with him. Absolutely. He's the best. He's the best. I owe my life to him. I trust him with my life. I will continue to see him from now on. I stay on top of it. You have to take personal responsibility. You do. You have to get in here and get checked. But it's not hard. It's easy. Just he checks you over. If there's anything that he needs to check out, he does it. My insurance has covered every bit of it. Just take the time and do it.